Oh, it did work. Okay. Good morning, everybody. I am testing um, my new tablet that I got for Christmas. So I got the iPad Air Generation 5. And I'm getting back into the hobby of the world of art. I just started using it, like I said, in the beginning of December, or end of December at this point. Just trying some new things. I saw some things to work on. The whole reason why I wanted Procreate is I wanted to get back into, obviously, art, some designs, things like that. Some modes, things that they've been using, some effects, some weird things, how to make clouds. My son wanted his own Twitch channel, so he wanted me to start doing his own work. So this is what I came up with, which he really liked. So word art, things like that. I pretty much just use it for scribble. My daughter wanted a unicorn for her background. And then effects with water, which is like really hard. Stream Manager, which is really hard. And then I started doing some stuff where my daughter likes Sylveon. So I tried doing my first like round of it and then didn't really like it just because it didn't really look like them. And this is what I finally came up with. So it's not too bad. It's more like, it almost feels like a tattoo in a sense, which isn't too bad. And then what I plan on doing is, I have my own studio thing here that I started. It's basically blank. Which setting is this? Oh, I don't like that. Let's erase that. Let's see what we got going on here. Drawing, Little Pine. I like using that just for the sketch part. I can go as little, light, so on and so forth. Erase, all that good jazz. But I personally wanted to get back into it because I tried doing a, oh my gosh. I tried doing a art contest a while, almost, I think last year. Yeah, last year, I think it was. The Pokemon Company came out with a a direction where you chose one of 6 Pokemon, and then they had to do something that they like to do, whatever Pokemon likes to do, and then from there, I was using just paper and pencil. I wasn't good with the backgrounds. That's what really got me, I think, overall. I don't have it saved on here, but I want to be ready for that event when it comes around. I would love to have my own card made, and I'm practicing with it whenever I have some downtime. So I haven't streamed in a while, but I wanted to at least get back into it. And I don't know, I don't feel like doing games all the time. So one of my personal favorite is Gyarados. I was thinking about doing that individual, but just journey with me, I guess. And if you're stopping in, awesome. I'll try to explain what I'm using, just to see what we're playing with here. I want to do some work with some blending, some art in itself. I don't have the iPad or the pencil. I have this brand called, it is a way off brand, Guju. I don't even know. I can't even pronounce it. So I got it for $30 on Amazon. I probably should just fold and get the real pen. But the issue is that I'm just starting out. I want to be able to better my tasking, better my ways of doing things. So what do we got here? I don't really know what I want to do. So it's basically, how big is this paper? Oh, that's it. Oh, I got some stuff up here. Some schmutz. So basically how to start out, what I'm starting out with is with the paper, is basically setting a parameter of what I want him to be doing. So I'll just make a sketch. And I love the fact that with the layers is really good. So I'll just do this. He could be underwater. I honestly don't know. We'll just do this. This will be the basic sketch. And then I know he has his things here. He's got his ears. And then I know he has a bigger fin head thing here. And then his mouth. So I'll put that on here like this. Whoop. That's not bad. There, done. No, I'm just joking. But I'm just testing out the stream today to see how it will work. Here we go. But the only way I'm going to get good is if I practice more and more each day until I have what I find to be acceptable. Oh, look at that. We have, I want to offer promotion to your channel views. I really don't want that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to ban you for spam. Boop. And he's gone. He or she is gone. I think that's how it goes. I'm not looking at any references. I'm basically just going in. Roar. I'm the mean Gyarados. I think that's pretty much how I want it set here as we go. Like that. Not bad. I probably won't finish him today, but at least I get to see what it is, how they work. I know he has, they usually have some kind of fin showing. So the whole reason with this whole thing is also I'm a huge fan of like big mech, no, not mech, I don't like mechs. Big monster movies. What's the, why am I drawing a blank on him? I'm terrible at multitasking, that's what I figured out. Godzilla, huge fan of Godzilla. This is going to be the front going in, up. So I don't even know how many fins he has. I'll just do this one here, like this. That's not bad. Yeah, like Godzilla, King Kong, all those big things, just big monsters battling each other. So that's why I like him the most. So with this, his tail I know is like weird. And then he has his belly. Trying to get, and then he has these little things here as they go. So that's a good start. So that's basically what I want to do with them. Going this, there, here. He probably has more. Why does my phone keep turning off? It's probably because there, that's fine. And then I also got to check, do I have volume? There, that's fine. Oh, yes, I do have volume. Okay, I do have volume. All right, that's not too bad. I was streaming off of my my old tablet originally, but that thing would cut out all the time. All right, this has got to turn down because I hear myself twice. I don't want to do that. And the issue was with notifications and like that, I didn't even know how to shut them off. And I didn't want personal stuff getting on there. But you know what? I'm gonna do this on the table. I'm like sitting on my lap, and this thing's got a little kickstand that I can use. There we go. Put the fams out of the house. So it's like, it's my ideal time to kind of just do what I want to do. Oh, he's got, I know what he has. He has the whiskers. He's got some whiskers that we have here. There's that. I know his tongue usually shows in there, but I'm not really referencing off anything, so it's just whatever I want it to be. Problem I am having is when matching colors and stuff like that. A little bit about me is that I am colorblind. I could still see color, just certain hues. I don't know what color I'm supposed to have, but from what I know, and I know what color he is, so it's not like I'm completely blind. I know he's, I think, blue, hopefully. But I think he has like a dark gray fin here. And then he's got to have somewhat of a thin face, I do believe. And then he has these round items here, and then they go up here, like so. It's really demonic looking, Jesus. It's not really the direction I want to go with them. But it's mine. It's my own art, so I don't care. See, and I also can't get, and I know there's an app, not the app, there's a style where I can actually draw symmetrical, but it is what it is. Let's just bring some life to his face. I think his mouth is yellow. I haven't really checked. That's red, but there we go. And then I know his head's over here. It's got that little crest back there, and then he's got a bigger crest hiding behind, like so. And then let's get some character to his ears, fin ears, like so. There's that. That. We'll bring that in here, like this. Like that, I guess. And then the last part will hide behind his fin here. Oof. Oof. That is rough. It's all right. Like I said, it's just a test stream. I'll work on it as I go. There's that. And then kind of bring some character to that. Doop. That's not bad. crest is like everything. There's that. Then I know his mouth. It's here. My hand is so shaky. That's not too bad. And then I'll bring his whiskers, some teeth. This looks even meaner. Big old serpent. Excuse me, I just need some water. There's that. So let's get his eyes. I think that's the reason. Is that they're more hidden behind the crest. He doesn't look cartoony or anime-y or anything like that. So I'll get this going. Shadowing is something I need to work on. I need to work on everything. I'm not gonna lie. Everything needs to be worked on, which I'm perfectly fine with. I'm gonna put another fin here. There we go. Grr. And then in a lot of it, it's basically his hidden behind. Kind of make him look like he's connected like that. And we're just gonna go around. See, that's, I think, there we go. I think that's what I'm trying to do. Kind of like he's swimming through the water a little bit. There's that. That's not bad. There we go. That's behind him. There's that. Oh, cool. Oh. I think he has... not bad. That's all right. Let's get that predominantly large thing up here. Okay. And then I use this, let's see what color. So here is where I get goofed. So let's start on the lighter side. And I know I can double tap. Oh, wait. A little bit lighter? Yeah, I think that's more his color. I double tap on the top corner, and that will save in my history the actual color. So let's just see here. I'll take this one, and then it'll look better with the little color. I think. Not 100% sure. There's that. Top of his head. And then as I go through, This thing's giving me nightmares already. Bring some diagonal to his face a little bit. That's not too bad. And then I'll go back with the dark and kind of finish around his face a little bit. Yeah, I've noticed with this pencil, it's not, it almost, it's pretty darn close to an actual pencil as you can get. He's got a little bit more arc on those horns. So pretty much, that's basically what we're looking at here. And then this is way off center. I think that's my issue. And then I think you get closer. Yep. I like that. Give some nostrils. And then, let's see with this mouth. I can't tell the color. I think that's, nope. Go up here, get more on the yellow. I'll save that because that's close to a yellow as I'm going to get. I think. And I'll show you the blending tool a little bit. It kind of like takes away the smudges and everything like that. And then I can go back through with a pen and ink. There's that. And then I'll darken in with black, give some outline. There's that. That's not too bad. I don't know, we have like 4 tablets in the house and they're all just binging off at once. His mouth's too round. Let's get his tongue, which will be red. Red here. That's deep red. We'll just go a little bit lighter on the orangey side, I hope. Double tap. Now I can also gauge, let me get this point, so I can actually cover in more space. I try to get it as close to an actual pencil as possible, just, there we go. There's that. And then, yeah, I can use the ink for a dark and just do a real good outline. And the more I color on one side, it's darker. There we go. And then he's got a big tongue for some reason. I don't know. I never really see him use it. Kind of like I would say like a venom. And this is all just dark in the back. Grr. Like, I don't want that. That scared me. I don't know anyone in Wellington. There's that. And I can, if I'm in the zone, I can just go through hours. Well, until the battery dies, basically. That's obviously. There it is. And the mast is gray. How do I do? It would probably be here. Might be too dark. I'm not sure. That's not too bad. I like it a lot. But we'll do here. Now I like the blend on these. So what I can do is, it's more rounded at the portion right here in the middle of his head. Do I have white? I don't have an actual white, so we need a white. I think that's white. And then I can bring a little bit more to what I want to do. Also with the stream, I want to get into, I get cautious with the whole music thing and what I'm allowed to stream and not stream. I know there's sources that you can use, but see, one side looks way out there. So you could do this, and then this little pointy finger up here, if I click on that, it actually allows me to basically take what I have, kind of like charcoal in a sense, is that I can just push the color around and blend it real nice. And because of the pencil that's in the background, it kind of gives me that dark prominent color. Bring it down a little bit. Something like that. And then I can go back through with the black and just do it a little bit better. And up and around. Nothing should be jagged, just straight through. There's that. That's not too bad. So it looks like a 3-year-old did this. Oh, I don't care. It's fine. I'll just throw some lines in here. Like I said. There's that. You can do all kinds of, oh, it's so good. I like it. It just, there's so many effects that you can do with this stuff. I'll throw in some character here. like that, so that when I push the, oh, nope. I don't even know what this is used. Fresco. So Fresco is what I'm using to push this down a little bit more. Fresco is what I'm using. Just blending all the scribbles. And that will also give me some better dialogue on the direction of the actual character. There's that. I'll go back through with the color. Oof. Just kind of just want to start blending a little bit on that. See, there's the first part. It's not too bad. And then let's go back through with the yellow. Shine this up a little bit. See, I concentrate too much on the face. I really don't get integrated with everything else, so then it just looks... There's that. What color is his ears? I mean, they're probably blue, obviously. Ah! I lost the blue. I remember this. Hold on. So I can hold my finger to the color. There it is. That's close. There we go. There's that. That's a little better. Not bad. And then we'll add the little thin things here, because I'm pretty sure I can paint those yellow. I think they're yellow. So we'll go back through with that yellow. That will bring this up a little bit. See, just his looks lopsided. And we'll get the dark color. And push through here. Like this. That's not too bad. Those eyes. I want to make them look cross-eyed. I probably should look at a reference, but I don't think there's really any need to. That's the fun about this kind of fan art, I guess, is that you can just basically make it any way you want it. You got the premise. I know what it looks like. I just don't remember the exact colorization. It's better. And then I have his big fin up here. I'll color that back in with the blue. Yeah. Push it out a little bit, I guess. What's this? His actual head. Okay. Go back with the black. He's got a little more of a bump on his head than anything. Go back with the white, or gray. Push the color around a little bit more. See if I can't clean up those lines. Yeah, some of the stuff people do with Procreate, I mean, obviously been using them for years. So props to them for knowing what they're doing, because I certainly am a very much, as you could tell, amateur to this. Let's get that white back a little bit. Fill in the teeth a little bit more. Just don't want them as jagged. Whoops. Ah, it will do. I'm pushing the color around in the back here. Gotta love that blending tool. Then I can more solidify his ears, ear fins. That's not too bad. And then that's what I could do with this back fin. Yeah, if I just use the fresco tool that I've been using, I don't have to do too much to the fin other than just coloring it. Yeah. And switch back to the black color. Gotta watch my time. Put some lines. And then into, oh, his whiskers. Where's that blue? If anything, that's what really makes the Gyarados, is his little whiskers. They're connected to his face. Now to the fresco tool. Really just push in the color. Now go back to the black. too thick. Yeah. There's that. I wonder how my battery life is on this thing. I haven't really checked. Got my dog snoring next to me. Let's get the rest of his body. So we'll do that blue again. Oh, we'll do a little bit more. And you can also just drag the color into the background, which I'll show you in a minute. You know what? We got a lot of ground to cover. I don't want to spend all day. So we'll just do this. There's that. Let's do the first couple. There we go. And then if I do the push, I can actually blend in the body a little bit. Da 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 da. All right, we're giving some shape to him. Do his belly. Where's that yellow? Whoops. No, I did. Okay. I thought I covered his one of his ears. He's got those little markings on him. I use the Fresco tool. Covering up those blemishes. We'll start covering over the actual sketch in itself. And then we'll do dark. Whoops. Nope. And we'll get that. That. We'll start bringing in the rest of his body here. There's one. Seeing how he actually connects. That's the difficult part. There's that. Let's bring in the blue. The blue. Get as much as around here as possible. My wife's gonna call me in a couple minutes. Comes back around. So you're gonna see underneath his belly here. And then it goes back around. I think that part is white. Let's push this here. So fresco in. We're gonna fresco in his fins. Not bad. Where did I put the other one? There. Fresco, fresco, fresco. Let's color more of his body. Like so. You know he's gonna have that, so we're gonna leave that out. Here. Here. Go. And then just keep that out. More fresco. I have another fin here. And then the yellow. His belly and his spots. Belly. Partially belly. Spot. Spot. Belly. Belly, spot, belly, spot, 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 spot. And back to the black. Shouldn't have to worry about. What it looks like too much. I'm gonna take some fresco and kind of blend it all in. There's that. I'm getting more confident with the, it takes a while to warm up. That's the big thing. Warming up to what I'm doing. Fresco. I'll go back in with the yellow. Brighten that up a little bit. My phone's gonna go off and it's gonna scare the crap out of me. I could feel it. And then this fin, back fin. I'm gonna say it's yellow, just because the rest of it is. I think there's one connection part right here. Let's see what happened to the white. I'm pretty sure I'm wrong. I'm not even sure. I honestly don't know. Trying to get rid of those scribbles. And you could do layers. So one thing I'm really bad at is making layers to the actual character. And you can do, just in case if you make a mistake. Right now I'm just, because of the way I'm drawing, it's not too bad. It's his face. It doesn't really remind me. I'll call it my big derpy, Gyarados. Let me get really in here. See if we can't. There's that. And then the yellow. Like that. And then what I can do here is, and then the line, so this, do I want to do painting? What does that look like? Actually, that's not too bad. Let's do that. So use this, whoops. Actually, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do a layer, just in case if I start screwing up. And then, I'll erase this here. Whoops. Gotta go back to this line here. And then I'll actually trace over with the layer 3 the background. Let's do Let me do it deeper. There it goes. Why is everything... Oh, that's right. Because it's covering in here, so I can do background. Whoops. Double tap. Background. I'm going to do layer 3. No. Oh, I don't care. Drawing. I goofed. I was supposed to use, I think you can lock the image. You do all kinds of stuff like this and push it around. Huh. And then I'll take the blue color. Ooh, it came out nice. It's like a whole different... There we go. Actually, that background, I think, helped it a little bit so you get that color to pop. Oh, I gotta face this here. Like that. I know his tail arches a little bit more, but get this white back in. More detail. Kind of just doing my own thing now. Just going whatever the drawing wants to do. I'm letting the drawing lead me. And then what I can do is then with this, I can go to paint. I'm gonna go with the top layer. And I can get real, whoops, double. We need the black. Do an outline. If I could do it straight. Ah. Get the white back in. Ugh. I'll just do it here. I'm pretty sure he has... His eyes, I think in the show, are not just predominantly black. I think they have like an orange or a yellow... More orange, I think. Just beat it down a little bit. Like I'm pretty sure that's what it's supposed to do. We'll go back in with the black. It's a little creepy. There's that. Just gonna outline it. Oh, that's terrible. Oh. See, this pen cuts out. I don't want to go too fast. There it is. I think I'm missing a portion of his face. I don't think it just goes directly into his mouth. Like it just looks like it's... Mouth looks like it's kind of like disconnected a little bit. Oh well. I don't like that. Let's try that again. I had this connected here. kind of gets lost in translation. That's not too bad. Oh, his ears. I forgot about his ears. Got that. Like that. His nostril. His beaded nostril. His back fin. Oh man, my hand is so shaky. There's that. That. Oof. That was terrible. Come on. Come on. There we go. Coloring, I think, is all right. I'm actually might not mind that at all. So the cool part is once I'm done with the outline, it's not going to interfere with the actual image. So I can go back through and kind of clean up some of the lines, I guess. But I don't think I mind them, to tell you the truth. Oops, that line right here. Some of my work is, I am going kind of quick. There's this. That. This tail. And then I know I can do how it closes off. I do know he has this and then this one part here. Like that. Ooh, let's do that again. No, I'm going to leave that like that. All right, and then I can go back to this layer and use the smudge. I think someone texted me. Oh, did I do this right? Yeah. Sorry, I'm terrible at... I think I like the orange. All right, so now I'm going back in with the back of the drawing. And kind of trying to fill in a little bit better. I know I'm just smudging what I just did, but I'll go back through with the color. Oop, missed one. There we go. Layer 2. Kind of just fill them in a little bit more. Oh yeah, I definitely have to go back through with the blue a little bit. Let's go back here to the drawing. And then back to the blue. Just to give them a little bit more pizzazz and color. Doesn't even have any color in it. Just to brighten them up. I did the line work way too fast, I could tell. That's all right though. I know it's not Pokemon card ready, but just to doodle, just to get some practice in. Like, it's the only way you're gonna get better. It's just do it. Have fun with it. It doesn't have to be perfect. Whiten those teeth a little bit more. It looks a little bit more like him. It's not too bad. I'm gonna do some waves in the back. So what I'll do is this is kind of cool. So I'm gonna make another line. Add a layer. I'll put it behind the whole Gyarados and in between the background, because then what I can do is then take the blue purple blue? I don't know. And I can, doesn't go on the actual painting. I'll do this. You could do all kinds of designs. So I'm going to scribble on some colors. Let's get this back in here, just to make it pop a little bit. And I can go to the effects. I could do like glitch, which I don't like. Go back in. I can do perspective blur. That doesn't really do anything. Let's, there's bloom. I'll keep that. I don't even know what that did. Some noise. No, I don't like that at all. How about, I can liquefy it. Liquefy. Like that. I do some squirrels. I did push. There's some crystals. There's one I like. I like the blur. I don't like that either. There's that. I'll throw in some lighter color. Let's see how I like that first. Do some more, whoops, liquefy. Cool. Actually, it's not too bad. I don't mind that. Time 12:30. I have to charge. Oh yeah, this battery's kind of low. But yeah, that's basically just playing with it. So if you like the stream, you want me to do some more, let me know. If not, well, it's my stream. I'll do whatever I want. So I like drawing when I have time. I got some other things to do that I have to worry about, but that's not bad for Gyarados in a little over an hour. So it's got some color, some light. I actually like it. It's not too bad. It's my own. So, actually I'll do one more. Let's do, just to make that tail pop a little bit more. I'm gonna go back here into layer 2, just to cool. I like it. All right, I'm going to end the stream for right now. So if you were sticking around, awesome. I do appreciate you stopping in. If not, hey, you never know. Like, just like I said, with drawing, just whatever makes you happy, just do it. It's fun. It's a hobby. Get inspired. Do some drawing yourself. All right. I'll talk to y'all later.